We come to you live today from the Mie Prefecture in the south of Japan's Honshu Island for a race that has seen many title deciders over the years. Some simple, some controversial, but all contributing to a legacy that makes the Japanese Grand Prix an indispensable stop in any Formula One season. A lap of this historic racetrack covers 3.6 miles. It's the only time during the season that we race on a figure-of-8 circuit. And the drivers can expect some intense G-forces through the 18 corners on offer here as they experience some of the highest average apex speeds on the Formula One calendar. Keep an eye out for overtakes into the final chicane. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Lando Norris lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Russell, Piastri, Yuki Tsunoda, and Hamilton, Leclerc, Antonelli, Hülkenberg, and Fernando Alonso, Gasly, Ocon, Lance Stroll, and Albon, Hadjar, Lawson, Ollie Behrman, and Carlos Sainz, Bortoletto, and Jack Doohan rounds off the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. And alongside me today, a man small in stature but big on comment, Anthony Davidson. Hello. And I've really loved watching this driver and their team from afar this season. They get on well, they gel well. It's been a joy to see. As we all know, every single driver wants to know what's required of them. And in the case of this driver, I think things are pretty stable at the moment. They're doing what the team require.
Well, that's the thing, as a driver, it's easy to feel like you're the individual. It's all about you. And, you want to further your career the best you can. But you have to have the team hat on as well and play the team game, work with your teammate as best you can. It's not an easy balance to figure out.
All right, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Okay, this is our engine supplier's home Grand Prix, which means there's a lot of very important people here behind the scenes. I'd love to give them a strong result to watch today, plus a good result might make my post-race meetings a little bit easier. We can now use DRS. DRS now available. Okay, Max, we've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast lap.
Yeah.
Great stuff. It looked like you made easy work of that target. Let's try and keep that going right through to the end of the race. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 15.8 seconds. Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Congrats everyone, that's just amazing. Let's keep this up.
Looked like you had plenty of energy the rest of the race, so well done.
It's another victory and a champion's performance from Max Verstappen.
And 3 wins in a row now, of course, Croft. You've thrown the gauntlet down. The drivers are out there now. They realise that they are the target. They're the ones to beat. They've got the energy, they've got the momentum on their side.
It's what they've all been racing towards, waiting for them. High above the pit lane is our podium. And for the lucky 3, it's time to stand on it. But there can only be one on the top step. Your number 1, Max Verstappen. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.